Hello, everyone. To introduce you to this new endeavor, I am Jace, the first half of Aethermaths, a new show my friend and I, whom you will be introduced to shortly, started about our taste in music. Our main goal is to bring in depth breakdowns on albums from our ever expanding lists. We do this as a way to introduce ourselves to music that one of us likes and to take our readings into debate and mark the album on a spot on a tier list we deem fit. But that is enough about the show. We are in today to introduce us as hosts. Again, I'm Jace. My hobbies are reading, writing, gaming, hiking, and of course, listening to a lot of music. My typical music listening is very types of rock and metal from all decades. While not as frequently, I'm also a huge pop and hip hop or rap fan, being what I grew up on for most of my childhood. Outside of that, the one genre I listen to the least is country outside of classic, old school country, or even bluegrass or Americana. If I had to pick my top five favorite albums of this moment, in no specific order, I would probably pick In Utero by Nirvana, Dehumanizer by Black Sabbath, Osmosis by Ozzy Osbourne, Spectres by Blue Oyster Cult, or even the self titled album by Third Eye Blind. I'm a man who loves to study music history and tracing back artists to the start of their career to understand the development of their musical progress. Music has always been about escaping and finding a calm in life for me, and I'm excited to show off any musical prowess I have learned through my life. Without any more yapping, I will allow my good friend and co host Vincent to take the stage.
Thank you very much for the microphone, Jace. Now it's time to introduce myself as the co-host of this channel. Hi, hello, how you doing? My name is Vincent, and here's some things to know about me. Firstly, I am a mechatronics student, and I'm on my final semester right now before I get that tasty little degree. And also as well, I like my video games. My favorite video game of all time is Persona 3. It is a story masterpiece, and I highly recommend you play it. And I've also known Jace ever since I was like 7 or 8. I've known him for an absurd amount of time, and we've always been cool, and it's been great. I've also been playing the bass guitar for quite a while as well, which kind of goes to what I enjoy in music. I really enjoy the rhythm section in bands. I really like good drums. I really like good bass, and I really like good rhythm guitar. And when everything's all in sync with each other, I feel like that's where I find a lot of my enjoyment in music. But honestly, the bands that I find myself enjoying the most is The Doors, The Jam, Tears for Fears, The Clash, and The Police. So something that you can kind of see a trend across all 4 out of 5 of those is I really appreciate genres like punk or new wave. Those tend to always be the genres whenever I look at my Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year. Punk and new wave always tend to be the highest ones up, along with classical rock and alternative, somewhere in like 3 or 4 for most of the time. So I tend to appreciate that kind of music the most because I like the synths. I like the outlandish lyrics sometimes, the meaningful but outlandish lyrics. That's something else I also appreciate in songs as well. I like songs going a path that I didn't think they'd go down, and I like songs that are very beautiful with its lyrics, that has strong meaning. And I think you're gonna see whatever a song has strong lyrics, those are the songs I'm going to appreciate the most. So overall, I'm excited to get this channel started. I'm ready to give my take on music because I feel like I have a very different take compared to Jace. But the thing is that me and Jace, we're going to get together with our very, very different music tastes, and we're going to find common ground. Stay tuned.